up guys, Alex here. In this video I have the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2 and the Airpods Pro. In this video I'll be reviewing them. I'll be talking about their cases, what they can bring, and which one is worth more for your buck and which one is ultimately better. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so first thing I want to talk about is the cases. So first I'm going to talk about the Sennheiser case, and it's a very cool design, just like the last one that I also did review on. And that link for that review that I did on the Sennheiser ones will be in the link of the description. But yeah, here, these are basically the headphones. There's the case. I don't have a close-up for you guys, but there's the case. Same design. I think it only has white and gray. I got the gray version because it looks a lot like black. It has a USB Type-C in the back, if you guys can see it, a button, I guess that's to connect, and a green LED light. Other than that, the case is pretty solid. When you open it up, you get the two buttons, or the two earbuds, and then you get the Sennheiser lettering on the top lid. Now, the AirPods Pro case, well, I set this one on the side. AirPods Pro case, well, everybody knows the AirPods Pro case. Lightning, USB port or whatever, so you can connect it to charge. A button on the back to, I guess, charge or connect it to your phone as well. Again, this is iPhone. Also remember, AirPods also do work best with iPhones. They don't work that good with Samsungs. I mean, you can still hear with them from Samsungs. It's just the quality is a little bugged and the connection is also a little bugged. Other than that, you just open up the lid, get some lettering at the top lid, and the earbuds. Their Momentums don't have wireless charging, which is a downside, but most people don't even use wireless charging. So I don't really see that as a flaw from these headphones. I'll just give it, I don't know, I'm not going to give it a point, but I also don't see it as a flaw. They don't have wireless charging, even though they should for the price of these headphones. But at the same time, no one really uses wireless charging. Most people have either the cord that it comes with and just charge it like that. Alright guys, so now let me show you guys the earbuds. I'll be showing you guys the design of each earbud and tell you guys about some of the specs later on into the video. Before we do the sound test, which is basically the part that I am waiting for the most, the sound test. If I do the sound test, I want to see actually which one is better. So here's the design. Basically, if you guys can see it, AirPods, they're just basically the same. Everybody knows what AirPods look like at this point. If you don't, unless you're living under a rock. But yeah, they're the AirPods. Everybody really knows AirPods. Basically what they look like. The Sennheisers, if you compare them, they're just a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. I don't know if this is for aerodynamics or aerodynamics. To, I guess, fit in your ear better, have more sustainability. These are waterproof as well. Stay tuned for the water test for these headphones. For the Sennheisers, because honestly I think these headphones are very good in my opinion. They have buttons as well. They have a pressure button for the Sennheiser 2. The first ones didn't have a pressure button. They had just a regular old button that you clicked. And then I'm also going to talk about the functions later on into the video. But yeah, that's basically the design of these headphones. Very cool, very sleek. Both of these have a pad for the sound to, I guess, be better, and it has that ear seal when you put it in your ear so it doesn't fall out. Yeah, definitely these headphones are very good. Talk about the price a little bit more in the end. But yeah, basically the design of these headphones, Sennheisers are a little bit bigger than the AirPods, at least in thickness, but overall in height, the AirPods definitely do beat the Sennheisers. But yeah, I think these fit better at least in my opinion. I like these better because they're more hidden. And me personally, I like to play jokes on my friends when I do wear these. Well, when I used to be able to go to school, but I used to joke on people with the first ones. I just had them in and they didn't notice that I had the earphones in, so they'll just be talking to me. I'll be like, yeah, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, that's basically the design. I definitely do like the Sennheisers very much, and I think they're very cool. But yeah, now let's go on to the functions, then a sound test, then the conclusion. Alright guys, so basically, the functions for the Sennheisers, I will be talking about the specs after talking about the functions. The functions on the Sennheiser is 1 tap, play and pause, 2 taps, forward to the next song, and then 3 taps, go back into your previous song, and then if you hold the earphones, that's volume up, volume down on whichever side. I'm not really sure. Just hold volume up, volume down. Now for the AirPods, the specs, the functions for the AirPods are 1 tap, play or pause, 2 taps, forward to the song. Well, not 2 taps, basically you press it, I think, on the pressurized button when you have it connected to your phone. So again, 1 tap, play or pause, 2 taps, skip to the next song, 3 taps, go to the song before, and then Hey Siri to activate your voice assistant. Another key factor I forgot to mention on the Sennheisers is that I'm pretty sure you can also call the voice assistant with the Sennheisers as well, but they don't have a special key for it, but you can definitely call it out just by saying Hey Siri or OK Google. Alright guys, now for the specs. The Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2 have, well, the headphones bring a 7-hour battery life, basically playback time, that's what I'm gonna call it. The Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless bring a 7-hour playback for the headphones, and then the case brings a 21-hour charge. This in total equals to 28 hours of battery. That's basically one of the biggest batteries for headphones out here. I think this, I don't know this one, but it's pretty up there in the list. The AirPods have 4.5 hours for the Airpods Pro if you have active noise cancellation on. If you don't, then it's 5 hours, plus the case being brings 20 hours of charge. In total, the Sennheiser does beat the Apple AirPods maybe by 2 to 3 hours of extra listening time. The Sennheiser also come with active noise cancellation, just like the AirPods do. You just have to, for active noise cancellation on the AirPods, you just have to hold the pressurized button on the AirPods to activate noise cancellation. If you do this, remember, it will take down basically 30 minutes of an hour, 4.5 hours you get in total of listening time. The Momentum's also have a built-in equalizer through the app that I did show in my review. So in the app you can definitely change the equalizer however you want it. If you want to change it or not, if you want to have higher, lower, in the mid, anywhere basically you can change it. I like that customability of these headphones with the AirPods. All you have to do is just open these, but you can't change the equalizer settings. You can't change the volume if you want it to be bass or balanced, stuff like that. On this one, I guess you can because it has an equalizer. So the Sennheiser again also wins on that. In my opinion, I'd rather have an equalizer because it's my perspective, right? So the AirPods is just preset at how basically anybody would want it, but on the Sennheisers you can preset it to basically make you more comfortable with the headphones. For example, if you wanted a preset where you can hear your music pretty loud but also hear when people are talking to you, you can set that. With the AirPods you cannot. The AirPods are just default preset. You can't change if it's balanced, bass, or stuff like that. Now to the test that you're all been waiting for, the sound test. Here I'm gonna test which one sounds better, and then you guys leave a comment down below on which one you think sounds better. In my opinion, talk about this in the end, but my opinion, prediction, I think that the Sennheisers are gonna win than the AirPods. I've tested Sennheiser headphones before. They're headphones for gaming are very good. Their earbuds should be as good. So my prediction is that the Sennheisers would win. The AirPods, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's go into the sound test. So for the AirPods Pro sound test, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So the Apple AirPods don't get jarred back. I am gonna play one of my videos or just a quick non-copyrighted music so you guys can hear. So the song is playing at full volume. I'm gonna try my best to hold the headphones so the movement detection doesn't pause the video every time. That was basically the AirPods. They sound the same on both sides, so I don't really feel the need to show the other side. And that was the left side, I believe. No, it was the right side. Now let's go into the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless 2. Alright guys, so the headphones are connected. The True Wireless can also connect to Android and iOS platform, so there's no really for me to get my Samsung, but I still have it here just in case. But yeah, now I'm gonna play a song and I'm just gonna see what it sounds. Again, these headphones do have noise detection, and they have noise cancellation as well, so when I take it out of my ear, the music does pause. yeah, the headphones were pretty loud. Before this test, I did have a prediction on which was gonna win. Based on how loud they are, the Airpods Pro won. I just feel like the Airpods Pro were louder. I don't know if it's because of the platform, but in my opinion, I just feel like the Airpods Pro were louder than the Sennheisers, and the Sennheisers, for they were lower, but that might just be the transparency, so I can hear people when they're talking to me. But yeah, the AirPods, honestly, the AirPods are louder. But yeah, talk about this a little bit more at the end of the video. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the sound test. Now let's go into the conclusion. Alright guys, in conclusion, the AirPods Pro didn't win. They only won in one category, I believe, which was the sound test, when they were just louder than the Sennheiser Momentum. The Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2 did win in battery and overall comfortableness. I think these are way more comfortable than the AirPods Pro. The case is definitely way bigger and thicker than the AirPods Pro case, so this might feel a little bit weird in your pocket as well, but you just might have to watch out for that. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.